The reason our dimension is going fast, and what Prophet said what? The acceleration of time in the last days. So what does that mean, the acceleration of time? Because their world, the jinn world, it is a completely different time. Their lives are 3,000 years, 2,000 years, 1,500 years. So once they start to bring their ulum, their knowledges, their technology onto this earth, what happens? Your time is moving too fast. So I remember our first visit many years ago into Singapore, many Chinese people, and in the malls, I don't know if you ever seen a Chinese mall, was the most difficult thing my eyes and my ears could experience. That they had shops, there were like 1,000 shops that were very small shops, each one with different flashing lights and different loud sounds. So there's like 10,000 of these lights in every store, 10,000 different songs and radios, and so it means different people have different ways. So even in the physical world amongst our own communities, they have a different way of processing sound and sight. So when we were sitting there I was getting extremely dizzy and nervous and palpitation of my heart, too many lights were going off, too many different sounds were going off, there was no peace, no tranquility. There are also forms of music that are cacophonous and very disturbing, and they make your heart begin to palpitate and move. So it means that yes, the physicality through eyes and ears, everything can be manipulated. So when they introduce their algorithms, it's from their world, it's moving too fast for us. Where before you'd watch a movie 2 hours, so this is a long movie. Now you can't watch 10 minutes of it because of what TikTok's algorithm has brought you to look at something every 30 seconds, every 30 seconds, every 30 seconds. It's overstimulated the mind where it just needs more and more, and needs to understand everything every 30 seconds, something different, something different, something different. Well imagine now the children, that's when we explain they can't read a black and white page. And what's this page? Nothing, they can't do it. Very difficult because they're used to being overstimulated with graphics and games, and even the games, the video gamers when you watch them play, when I watch their screen I get nauseous, the movement, the amount of actions that are happening. So yes, their jinn world is the whole teaching. It completely manipulates this world through our senses, through every bit of our reality, through the diet, through the eyes, through the energy, through sicknesses. Everything is an effect from the jinn nations upon creation. So this is a big reality of Islam. Now imagine outside of Islam they didn't know about that. You think that that's a coincidence? Or they didn't want that knowledge taught in the Western world. So the Western world keeps saying, woe fallen angels, this and that, all these different things that they're trying to piece together to understand. Ships coming from other galaxies, all these different things. Okay, but there's creatures living right next to you, all over you, in your house in every form, snakes, roaches, spiders, humanoid, different creatures, different creation, everything. 10 times our number, but that doesn't mean 10 times our number because they live 1,500 to 3,000 years. So 10 times our number but they live 10 times our lifespan. So 10 of us were born, and in 100 years, let's say there's only 10 of us, 100 years 10 of us are dead. At the same time we were born, 10 of them were born. What happens in 100 years? Oh, they've multiplied, they're not dead, then they've multiplied, then they've multiplied. That's why you see in millions and hundreds of millions, billions of their creation. Well, that effect of energy has every effect on human life. from its sicknesses, from every choice they make, their desires they want, everything. So yes, it has a complete effect. That's the immense nature of Islam, to come and bring realities in the last days that they have favored certain people and taught them knowledges and gave them all sorts of knowledges. Every phone you have is from their world. They admitted in their science courses that they've had associations with other beings from other worlds called jinns. Then they were given knowledges, they were given realities in exchange for the experimenting with people and doing things upon this earth. So this is the great nature of Islam, that it knows these realities and it comes across the people that don't know the reality, then they become manipulated by this reality, inshaAllah.